I know some of y'all niggas probably working a job. Y'all probably stressed out like, damn, bro, I'm tired. Like, y'all probably see me or see other creators or influencers like, damn, these living like, I'm trying to be like that. Trust me, gang. We didn't just blow up overnight. This shit take hard work and dedication, twin.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy C8 Cory back with another video. So as you guys can tell from the title, this video is going to be about Quan. I don't know how many of you guys watch him, but I wanted to bring him up in this video because he's a good representation of what hard work really is and never giving up. I'll just do a quick little pull for you guys because I know I haven't really been driving the car crazy like that. Alright, we're chilling now. We're chilling. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen, Quan recently went live and he did a video. I think it was called The Evolution of Quan. I'll put it here somewhere in the video. But he calls it The Evolution of Quan, and I think it's really good watching that video because a lot of young people coming up, not even young people, but people in general coming up, they're thinking that they could just make this car channel and it's just gonna blow up. And the truth of the matter is, it's not. Unless you're consistent, right? The only people that have made it are the ones that stay consistent and keep just posting. So that's why I like a lot of my boys in Florida, Nigel, Fast Life Prince, To The Limits, like all those guys, we're all posting because we already know if we just stay consistent, this thing's just gonna take off easy. So it's not hard, man. I think the cool thing was seeing his story and how he came up with the cars. I know a lot of people talk about how like everyone is promoting cars and not real estate and all that stuff, but people keep forgetting like at some point your channel is gonna make so much money that the videos are just gonna pay for the car. Like I think he was saying something like if you make 10K views every single video, that it's like a lot. Like over time as it starts adding up and stuff, it's actually a lot of money. So I'm just saying, I think it's important to notice that he really put in the work. He didn't just sit there and just see like, oh, maybe this thing could happen. Like he actually put in the work, you know? So I don't know, me personally, I feel like if you're gonna say that you're gonna do this, I don't know if the wind noise is bothering you guys, but if you commit to doing this, and it's pretty easy, like you just gotta have a personality and you gotta be able to drive, right? Some people who don't got the personality, they just kind of focus on like more so the car, you know, they just make the car loud as hell and then the car kind of speaks for itself. But I think, see, the way they did it in like Atlanta is so different. Like Quan and all these dudes coming up together, they like the fact that they came up as a crew together and they're all killing it, that is what really makes it special. It isn't even like them individually, it's like the fact that one, black people could just come together and make content and make money at the same time. Like that's something you don't really see normally, you know? So that's why like when you see stuff like that, you know, that's why they are gonna blow up. All of his videos, you know, he also does crazy stuff to his cars. I mean, flame tune, but yeah, I'll probably insert a clip of him talking about everything right here.
Let's see how long I've been on my Quan channel. I think it's been like 3 years on the Quan channel, and I made this channel 3 years on the Quan channel. Let's see. But I've been doing YouTube for, I want to say 7 years. Yeah. 7 years, bro. And I started this channel last year, I believe. Yeah, 1 year ago. First video on my car channel did 1 million views. From that point on, I knew what was up. Like I knew. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get 1 million views instant. Like it got it gradually over time. But yeah, 7. Yeah, bro. I just blew up overnight on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, bro. 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. This one I got consistent. Well, not consistent, but started posting more 5 years ago. But I started YouTube 7 years ago. I've been doing it for so long. And even on my PyPQ channel, bro, I don't have a video on this channel that had 1 million views yet. I just got my first 1 million view video on my Quan channel. And it was my gun collection video. Like, I just got that not too long ago. And the buying his Benz video. Like, these are my only videos to ever hit 1 million. They probably thinking like, I thought you been getting millions. No, my first ever 1 million views was my car channel video. Let me show y'all, bro. This channel was my first ever 1 million views ever. This video right here, this Trackhawk video was my first ever 1 million views. And I recently got a first 1 million views on my vlogging channel. Like, it's levels to this shit, bro. Y'all don't need 1 million views. If you constantly pulling 200, 300, 400K views, you're making bank. I'm telling you, bro. And bro, it's a lot of people that don't really watch my vlogs. They only come when I buy something. But if you actually watch my vlogs and like dissect my vlog, you will see like how y'all figure this shit out. I don't know if it's gonna be years down the line. I don't know if it's gonna be when, but y'all gonna see. Like whenever I stop posting on YouTube, y'all gonna be like, damn, this Quan was one of them ones. Like he wasn't posting every day, but this nigga was bringing not consistent, but when he was dropping videos, he was dropping great quality videos that was keeping entertained for an hour. Who the hell do you know keeping entertained for an hour that's a great quality video with a man? Hey, look. Hey, y'all. Crazy. Shout out DDG. Shout out Dub. You ain't posting in 10 days. I got a video uploaded. I just can't make it public because it's yellow mark. So I'm posting it today. Yeah. No cap. Shit is crazy. Not gonna lie, Casper vlogs quality. His vlogs is most definitely quality. Gotta stop it with these little Bro, my next video 2 hours, bro. It's 1 hour and 54 minutes. Do your homework on Quan dropping a 2-hour vlog. It's a movie. Y'all gonna, hey, come on now. You gotta be posting more. Else most of your supporters will go watch another entertaining YouTuber. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to lock in. Cause seeing that DDG clip just inspired the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy. I'm at 650K subscribers right now. I'll be at 1 million before the year over with. 1,000%. 1,000%. I could bet on that. And I don't even care about the subscribers. It's just actually getting that gold plaque that's gonna set it. Like, as y'all see over here, I already got 3 plaques. I got 3 YouTube 100,000 plaques. Cool, right? But that gold one that says Quan on it, nigga, I might cry. I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy, bro. No cap, that shit is crazy. You met Bruce before? I seen Bruce in traffic one time. It was a crazy encounter. Like, not a crazy encounter, but it was like random as fuck. I was in my Trackhawk and I seen another Trackhawk. It was, I don't know if y'all know the color of his Trackhawk. I'm not gonna say it just in case y'all don't know. But I seen another Trackhawk in traffic. And you don't really see, people make it seem like you see Hellcats and Trackhawks every corner in Atlanta. You don't, my nigga. I'm just telling you right now, you don't. You'll see a Scat Pack every now and then, a Hellcat every now and then, but it's not normal like that, my nigga. You don't just not gonna see a Hellcat on every corner. So I'm in my track. I was headed to the custom shop to get done to my track. I was about to put, so y'all know how I had the red eye hood on my Trackhawk? I'm gonna break down the whole story. I'm gonna give y'all the whole story time. Hold on. Let me show y'all boys something right quick. You're gonna go on the car page and let me break down what I'm talking about. Y'all know how I had this hood on my Trackhawk, right? So I was headed to the custom shop to get some done. Right? And I seen another. I was actually going to get this done. It's a video. I posted it on here, I believe. When the track was like this video right here. Okay. I see the water coming out of the snorkels of the hood. I had just put that hood on and it had the snorkels and I didn't know where to put the shit for the windshield wipers at because it didn't have no holes for it. So I was like, let's put it through the shit right there. It'd be like a cool little troll. If I go to a car meet, I could just spray water and whatnot. Cool. So I'm on the way down there to go get this done and I see another Trackhawk in traffic. And I'm like, damn, it's a hawk. Let me go, you know what I'm saying, speed up. So I speed up. I see the tag. I'm not going to tell the tag, but the tag said something that relates to Bruce. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's hard. So then I'm like, I get next to him. I start hitting the gas on shit. He start hitting the gas. And then he dropped his window. I dropped my window. He like, yo, I forgot exactly what he said. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. I forgot exactly what he said. But it was something along the lines with, like, I fuck with you type shit. And I was like, love or something like that. And then safe, like be safe, nigga. And then whoop, sped off, went on by my day. He went on by his life. And then yeah. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. But that shit is crazy. I had this car page for a minute too. I had this shit since I had my yellow Hellcat. And this was 2021. This was my first Hellcat. That shit crazy. No cap. You deserve 1 million on all your videos, twin. I don't. Not yet. I don't deserve that yet. I ain't consistent enough. I gotta get on my. It'll come for sure when it's time. But right now, I need to be more consistent for sure. I gotta tighten up. Again, I wouldn't say I'm getting too comfortable, but I'm over here trying to venture off into other, and I'm not focused on my main. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I need to lock back in on my main shit and still fuck with my other, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. No cap. How much you buy your BRZ for? I bought that car for, it was 14K. No cap. Bro, when I bought my first Hellcat, I probably had $20,000 to my name. And how old was I when I bought? I think I was 19. Hold on. I bought my first cat. I was 19, yeah, it was 2 years ago. When I bought my first cat, I had like 20,000 to my name. And I knew how it was going. I knew what I wanted to do with content and cars because I love cars and I love vlogging. And I just knew like it was gonna help me. I put down 14,500 on that car, bro. Bro said only 20, like 20 ain't nothing. It is some. It is some, especially for being 19 years old. It is some. But I had 20,000 that I saved up. And that shit one sweep. Out of that 20, I put down what I put down 14.5. So that's what 5,500 left. Am I right? Is that mathing or is that math not math? That's like 5.5K, right? Goddamn. I was like, shit, this it. My car note was goddamn. My car note was $800, $839, I believe. It was a 2017 Hellcat. This Hellcat right here. My car note was $839. My insurance was like $400. That's what a month. $1,200 a month on a car. Back then, people looking at cars like, why would you pay that much on a month for a car? And insurance, like, what are you stupid? But I knew what I wanted and I knew my goals and I knew like, okay, I'm gonna pay this much for a car a month, but it's an investment and it's what I want and I'm gonna work for what I want. And I know like deep down inside, my ego not gonna let me fall back on this payment to where I can't pay for it. So now I gotta work harder so I could make more money and live comfortably while still paying for this car. And I wanna mod the car. So it's like, what I'm saying? I gotta buy wheels. I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. Like, say, oh, cars is depreciating assets. Of course, the value of the car is going to depreciate, but it depends on what you're doing with your life that's going, you know what I'm saying? And the route I wanted to take, it helped me. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Same with when I moved out, bro. When I moved out of my mama crib, bro, I didn't have that much money, my nigga. I didn't have that much money. I probably had saved up another, like, I want to say another dub. I probably had $20,000 to my name moving out of my mama house. Literally. And I had a Hellcat. And that's because I had just bought that BRZ. I paid cash for the BRZ. The BRZ was $14K. I'm left with like $23, $24K. I got to pay for this car note every month for the Hellcat. I got to pay for insurance every month for the Hellcat. I got to pay insurance for the BRZ every month. And I got to pay rent. My rent was $2,500. I didn't know how I was going to make $2,500 a month extra. I didn't know that. When I moved out, I said, okay, I'm going to be comfortable paying under $2,000. I said, that, bro. I know where I want to be at in life. I don't want to be on the 3rd floor in a high-rise apartment, my nigga. What the fuck? Moved to the 21st floor. Talking about, I was the youngest in my building at the time. How the fuck you got approved for that first crib? I went through hell. I had to show them statements on statements on statements and prove to them like, okay, like I'm really making money. Like I had to show them some clothing, bro, a whole bunch of other, bro. I'm telling you, like it was crazy. I didn't know how I was gonna afford that, bro. I'm telling you. At this point, I'm dead ass taking a risk. I'm like, okay, I got this Hellcat, I got a BRZ, I got 2 cars at this point. I'm 19 years old. I could have stayed with Mon Dukes and been comfortable, but no. What was your credit score first crib? I had like a 718 or 715 or some shit. My credit always been good, but bro, I didn't know how I was gonna pay for that shit every month. I didn't. And right after I moved out Mom Duke's crib, every video after I moved out, let me show y'all, bro. Hold on, bro. This is crazy now that I'm thinking about it. You go on my vlogging channel, which is Quan, right? We're gonna scroll down to when I first moved out of my mama crib. I might just show y'all something, bro. This shit gonna blow y'all minds, right? Okay, so all this, I'm living with my mom, 65K, 79K, 38K. Views is fluctuating, right? Views is fluctuating. They not that high, but we gradually growing, you know what I'm saying? We growing. 70K, 48K, 63K, 49K, 49K. Cool. 63K, 141K. At this point, I don't have a consistent support base like that. I'm trying, like I'm working, I'm trying. You scroll up, boom, I bought a Hellcat. Spank, almost 300,000 views. It went crazy. That was my most viewed video so fast, bro. I was hyped. And bro, look at the production of this video. Like, look at this shit. I wasn't doing it, buying a car, bro. I was not doing it, bro.
You go crazy.
I always had the vision. I was like, I want to do some, you know what I'm saying, some cool shit. Like I just want to make some hard shit. I don't know if I told you, but I always wanted to be an artist. I always thought I would have some fire-ass music videos. I was like, okay, I'm not a rapper. I'm finna incorporate this shit into YouTube. I'm finna incorporate the fire shit into YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm 19 years old. This same very video. I had 20,000 to my name. I put down 14,500 on this car. 5K left to my name. 19 years old. Man, I'm telling y'all folks, bro, I just gotta take that risk, bro. I saved up so, I wanna say, yeah, I did. I saved up longest to get that 20,000, man. And it's so hard for me to save money. Well, it was hard for me to save money. Boom, I bought this car. Cool. Okay, I'm like, all right, bet. We just bought a Hellcat. Now I'm one of the youngest leaders in my city from down south. Like, they ain't having Hellcats on the south side unless they scamming or selling dope. Nigga, I'm doing this shit off YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, man. Nigga, I'm on, man, y'all don't know, bro. Why do you wear gloves in your car vlogs? Because legal shit, bro. I'm not getting into no legal trouble. It's my stunt driver driving that shit. I'm not driving that shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not driving. Quan ain't driving. The stunt driver is. Y'all ain't taking me to court for nothing. I don't do nothing illegal, my nigga. Everything is legal. Anywho, I get this car. I'm like, okay, I just bought a Hellcat. All right, cool. I'm finna work my ass off. I start making videos about the Hellcat. The views ain't up there, but it's getting consistent. Cool. Put the wide body kit on there. I wrapped it. When I wrapped it, this was like, bro, it was like, damn, this got a Hellcat. He on the south side and he wrapped it. Like, they ain't wrapping their cars, bro. If you look at these not really wrapping their cars. Like, wasn't wrapping their cars at least. Now a lot of people wrapping their cars, but back then niggas wasn't really wrapping their cars. You will only see like big ass YouTubers or famous ass rappers wrapping their cars. Like, one wrapping their cars. And the same rap shop I go to now is the same rap shop I've been going to since I had my scat pack. Like, I like building bonds. Not going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to them when they had no followers. They had like 400, 500, some followers on Instagram. I still hit them up like, yo, I'm trying to get my car up. Because whole time I was finna wrap the car myself because it would have been cheaper. I was going to try to wrap the car myself. And me personally, I feel like I could do anything. Boom. I wrapped the car. I wide bodied the car. At this point, it's like, okay, I'm popping my shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga turn on the south side. I'm having so much fun. Like, this car is my piece. I swear to God. Like, I'm feeling down. I'm feeling depressed. I go ride in my car. They like, Quan, why you always buying cars? Why you always buying these cars? Go buy land. Bro, these cars is making me bank, my nigga. That's what. Then I'm like, okay, I'm making bank off the cat. Let me go buy a project car. I've been wanting one of these, a BRZ, for so long. Like, I've been wanting one of these for a minute. But I'm like, okay, the Hellcat gonna bring me the content. But I'm still able to afford the BRZ. I went to go look at a BRZ. It was in my price range. I'm impulsive as fuck. I just woke up. I was like, I want this car. Woke up, went to the dealer, bought it. Cool. Right after I bought the BRZ, I'm talking to Mon Dukes. I've been talking to Mon Dukes for like a month now. As you can see, I went apartment touring. I was looking at spots on camera, off camera, like that. I'm like, I think I'm ready to move out. Woo the woo. Like, what you think? And she was like, you can stay with me as long as you need. But, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, I'm with it. My mom didn't help me get my crib. None of that. I stopped getting help from my mom financially after I got my scat pack. The scat pack my mom co-signed. I was still 18 years old when I got that car. She co-signed after that. All the until now has been on my own, my nigga. Moved out on my own, got my Hellcat on my own, all that. Boom. Moved out at 19. I don't know how the fuck I'm finna pay this rent, $2,500 a month. $2,500 and some change a month. I don't know how I'm finna pay this rent. Right after I moved out, every video hit over 100K views. Every video. Now I'm like, okay, we on to something. I'm picking up traction, slowly picking up traction. And it's just consistent. Like, it's consistent track. Like, my views is getting consistent now. Before they was flip-flop. One video get 20K, one video get 70K. It's all flip-flop. Mind you, I'm on the vlog channel, and I had stopped posting on my fashion channel already. I stopped posting on this channel already. Because it's like, yeah, I love fashion, but that's not what I came on YouTube to do. I came on YouTube to vlog, my nigga. I always wanted to be a vlogger. I just love vlogging. I started watching DDG, he was vlogging. I love vlogging. I love, you know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Because it's like, I'm showing somebody else my life. And you damn near growing with me. Like, a lot of y'all, probably not a lot of y'all niggas, but some of y'all damn near grew up watching me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. And I just want to motivate motherfuckers. So it's like, the motivation I got from DDG, Casey Neistat, Roman Atwood, I want to give that to, you know what I'm saying? It's type shit. So right after I moved out, every video got over 100K views, bro. I swear. I just took that leap of faith. I'm not knowing how I'm going to pay $2,500 a month in rent. I'm not telling you to go out there and put yourself in a bad position. Because everybody don't got it, bro. Everybody don't have that in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have that hustling mentality or hustling mindset. Like, okay, I got to get. Everybody don't have that. So it's like, I knew I had that after I moved out. Because I'm like, bro, I can't go back to my dude's crib. Imagine moving out your mama house. There's nothing wrong with this, by the way. There's nothing wrong with this at all. It happens. Like, it's life, my nigga. You go. But imagine moving out of your mom's house and then you fall short on rent. Now you gotta move back to your mama crib and you got a eviction on your shit. Like, I didn't want that for myself, my nigga. I most definitely didn't want that for myself. Boom. Okay, cool. I'm finna take this serious now, cause it's me and my bills at this point. It ain't mom. I ain't staying with mommy no more. Mommy ain't buying me tissue no more. Mommy ain't buying lotion for the crib. Mommy ain't buying groceries. It's me. So I gotta go out there and I gotta work my ass off to get where I want to be at. And I gotta work my ass off to put my mom in the position she wanna be at. Right now, my mama good, bro. I'm telling you, Mom Deuce is good. She got a crib, she got a house, she got a crib, she got a car. She's good. She used to drive my Benz and be like, Quan, I want a Benz, I want a Benz. All right, Mom, let's go to the dealership. Gonna buy you a Benz tomorrow. We go to the dealership, bought Mom Deuce a Benz. Did I put it on YouTube? No, because that's something I personally want to do for myself. It just made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the internet, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Got Mom Deuce the crib. Why, that's not an internet, Quan. I don't want motherfuckers knowing my mama stay. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's just little shit that feels good for me. But I'm not gonna put that out there like, yeah, I did this, yeah, I did that. I did it. And I kept it silent and kept working. You know what I'm saying? Now at this point, I done bought a Hellcat, another Hellcat, and then I bought a Trackhawk. Now at this point, I'm in that mode again. I'm like, okay, cool. I got a Hellcat. I got my spot. I want a Trackhawk. I want a Trackhawk bad. Like, every Jeep I seen, SRT Jeep Trackhawk I seen, I would take a picture. I can show y'all in my phone right now. I swear to God. Everyone I seen, I would take a picture. Actually, I feel like I got posts on this page, my nigga. It's posts on this page for show. Cause I had this page for a minute. And I'm glad I got this page so I could just I could just go back and look at shit like, damn, I was here in my life in this picture. Or I was there in my life in this picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show y'all something, bro. This picture, this post to be exact. The caption was, I've obtained an obsession. Bro, I wanted a Trackhawk so bad. I was manifesting everyone I seen, I would take a picture. Go to car meets, I see one, I take a picture. On the highway, I take a picture. Seen the SRT Jeep at Target, took a picture. Trackhawk at the car meet, took a picture. Same Trackhawk, took this video like, bro. And this same owns this Trackhawk, I'm cool with him now. Like, he like, damn, bro, you came a long way. Like, I remember you used to come up here to the BP with the Hellcat. I remember you type shit. Like, crazy. I went to go test drive this Trackhawk to be exact. And I got denied for this. I got denied for this car. How old am I now? I'm 21. I got denied for this Trackhawk. This Trackhawk this shit had 70,000 miles, gang. Or something like that. Look at this shit. Nigga, I was going, bro. Man. I test drove my first time ever driving a Trackhawk. Nigga, I fell in love, bro. I'm like, what the? These just pictures I'm just taking, like, manifesting, like, I know I'm gonna have this shit one day. Now I got a Trackhawk that I don't even drive, my. It's levels to life, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you want something, you gonna get it. Why you got denied? The banks just wasn't with me. The banks was not with me. They was like, you denied, bro. I got denied before I got my first Hellcat. I got denied for a wide body Scat Pack and a old ass Hellcat Charger before I got approved for my Challenger. So if you get told no one time, 2 times, don't take that shit for an answer. I kept trying. And when I applied for that Hellcat, I got in a car. Just like how when I was trying to get my first supercar, I got denied a couple times. Tried to get a Lambo, got denied. Tried to get a 570S McLaren, got denied. Okay, cool. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. I'm gonna build my credit history some more. Some way, somehow, bro, I went up to that dealership where I buy all my supercars now. I'm only giving them my money, my nigga. I only buy my supercars from them. Y'all probably like, oh, Quan, why you don't go to a regular dealership? Or why you don't go to the Lamborghini dealership? Because when I went to the Lamborghini dealership back then, they didn't want to approve me. They treated me like I'm 19, 20 years old walking in the dealership like I'm trying to get a McLaren. They looking at me crazy. They like, oh, you can get an old McLaren to start, and then you can work your way up. Nigga, is you crazy? I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. Simple as that. Waited some time. I hit up Ra. Me and Ra was chilling one day. Me, Ra, and my partner Kyle, we was all chilling one day. I told him, I'm like, yo, it's a McLaren 570S. They got some at this dealership, but it's like near the south side type shit. It's like damn near below the south side. I'm like, okay, cool. They like, okay, cool. Shit, let's go look at it. We ain't doing shit else. Boom, we go down there to look at the cars. That same day we go down and look at the cars, we lock in with the owner. He even told us, he said, when y'all pulled up, I didn't think y'all was going to get a car, but I ran y'all plates on y'all cars to see were they y'all cars. And I seen that they was y'all cars. So you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And he was like, the way we carried ourselves was different from everybody else. It's just like little shit. But you go into that Lamborghini dealership, you go to Motor Cars of Atlanta, they look at you different. They treat you different. You pull up in a regular ass car, they don't even greet you, my. I pulled up to that dealership down south, nigga, they greeted me. They treated me like I was their own, like I already done bought a car. I ain't buy a car. Nigga, man, look, man, this shit crazy, bro. Running the place a little crazy. It is what it is, bro. Dealerships, dead ass be stereotyping motherfucker. Type. Yeah. Boom. We go down there and look at the McLaren. I got this vlog on my channel when we went to go look at the McLaren. It was this McLaren right here. Quan goes supercar window shopping. I didn't buy the car. I went window shopping, my nigga. Boom. We go to this dealership. We're looking at cars. I was gonna get this Lambo, but I didn't get it because Kyle wanted it and he was gonna get it, but he didn't get it. And since he wanted it, I didn't get it. Cool.
219.
We see this McLaren. This the McLaren I originally wanted, but I found out it was Stradman's old car, so I didn't get it because if y'all know Stradman, the YouTuber, he beat on his cars. So then I seen this one. I'm like, okay, it's a stock McLaren. Well, it wasn't stock afterwards. Like I found out it wasn't stock, it was modded. The shit was tuned, it was fast as fuck. But yeah. Boom. I see this one. I'm like, okay, I got my eye on it. That same week, Ra and Kyle, I didn't apply for it yet because I was waiting on something to fall off my credit and my credit to go up. I didn't apply for a car yet. It was something. I was in the process of something. Moving. It was something, my nigga. I swear it was something. I remember this shit. I didn't apply. Ra applied. Kyle applied. They both got approved. That dealership we went to, Autobarn in Noonan, Georgia. That's the only dealership I go to. That's the only dealership not the only dealership I go to, but the only dealership I get supercars from. You know what I'm saying? Stradman or Sandman. Stradman, the YouTuber. So cool. They both apply for their cars. They get approved. A week ago, me and Rob was at Motor Cars, looking at Lamborghinis, and we sat down with the finance manager and we like, look, we young, we trying to get in supercars. How do we do this? He tell us, oh, you got to go get an old one. You got to go get a Lamborghini. He say, oh, you got to get a Lamborghini Gallardo and then work your way up. What? You crazy? Man, look. Exactly, bro. Full uncut story. What you talking about? You talking about Atlanta Fine Motors? No, I'm talking about Atlanta Motor Cars of Atlanta. I think that's what the shit called. I don't know. But yeah, niggas was telling us, oh, you too young to get this car, blah, 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 da, da, da. Niggas ain't hearing that shit, bro. You crazy, nigga. I'm making money. What the I'm gonna get a Gallardo? You think niggas, you think if I drop a video with me getting a Gallardo on YouTube, niggas gonna be like, oh, congratulations. Nigga, what the you got the old one. There's nothing wrong with that car, by the way. But it's like, if I'm telling you I want something, why are you telling me you gotta get this? You too young to get this car. You gotta start here. Man, you crazy. Boom. How did you find out about that dealership, Autobarn? I was searching for cars because I always do this shit. I just be searching for cars late at night. I'll be looking at cars, looking up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to always look up Hellcats and still to this day, I be looking at BMWs. Like, shit, I know I might get a BMW soon. I be looking at BMWs, checking the market on them. I seen this white McLaren that caught my eye. It had the hood on there. I was like, I want to go look at it. I told the bros, we went down there to go look at it. Boom. You got to be an Aquarius. Now I'm a Leo. So I got down, Rob applied, Kyle applied. They both got approved. I'm like, okay, bet. I know I'm gonna get a car. Now I got options. Now I'm like, okay, do I want a McLaren or a Lambo? I'm going through it. I don't know which one I want.
What is that?
But Kyle wanted the Lambo, but he got the Urus instead. And since he wanted the Urus, since he wanted the Lambo, I didn't get it because the 570 was always a car that I always wanted. So I was like, and niggas was telling me don't get a 570 McLaren because they gonna break down. It's a cheap supercar, blah blah blah. And I had to learn the hard way because I'm not gonna let him tell me something if he didn't have it. If he just see it on the internet, I'm not gonna let you tell me shit, nothing like that. That shit was ugly. I'm not gonna let you tell me nothing. I gotta see for myself. Bro. Like, no, don't get a 570S McLaren. They cheap. They always break down. I learned, like, I got it myself and I learned, like, okay, I would never do that again. A 570S McLaren isn't the smartest thing to get for a first supercar. You better off getting an R8. But I was like, I want that McLaren. And I got it. God did for sure. Shit was crazy. Nigga bought a supercar at the age of 20 years old. They ain't see all the hard work was putting in. Like, nigga, man, this shit crazy, bro. No cap. Why don't you stream IRL? You be doing late night drives. That IRL streaming shit ain't safe, gang. Well, to me, at least. I don't think that shit's safe. The note on the 570 was, how much was that note? I think I put down 30,000 on the 570S. Did you see what DDG said about you? Yeah, I watched the video. I reacted to it. Put down like 30,000, I want to say. And my car note, what was my car note? I think it was like 1,600 a month. Love from Romania. That's love, twin. Appreciate you. How do you record your car POV content? With a phone. How much of your had to your name when you bought your Hawk? Okay, back to that. Back to the track Hawk. Boom. My track Hawk. I'm like, okay, I got a Hellcat. And I got this BRZ. I got the Hellcat Charger and I got a BRZ. I still had the BRZ. The BRZ was paid cash. And the Hellcat, I had a car note for it. The car note, I forgot what the fuck the car note was. Cool. I want a track Hawk. I keep looking at track Hawks. I'm like, okay. I know I'm gonna get a track Hawk. I just don't know when, but I know I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna keep manifesting this shit. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna work my ass off and I'm gonna get one. Cool. I go to this dealership. But I can call Kyle right now because Kyle was one of the determining factors of why I got this car. Shout out my nigga Kyle. So boom, I go to the dealership just to look at the car. I just wanted to look at it because I'm big on if I can see it, I can touch it, I can have it. If I'm able to touch this car and see it, I know I can have it. Nobody can tell me I can't. Nigga, nobody can tell me I can't get a Bugatti, man. What I do for money? That nigga do cybersecurity. Nobody can't tell me what I can and can't do. Never. Fuck no. So boom, I go look at this car. I was like, I want to test drive it. Woo woo. The car had 50,000 miles on it. It's a track called 2018, 50,000 miles. I probably like 50,000 miles is crazy. It is a little steep, but it was like 90K or something like that. But I applied and I got approved for it. And I didn't go there to apply for a track hawk. I just went there to go look at it. That's all I went to go do. And I got approved. The car had 50,000 miles. That's why I said I didn't want it at first. But it's like, you're going to tell that got approved. You're going to tell a 19-year-old that just got approved for a track hawk, don't buy it just because of how many miles it has? No, nigga, what? Then they was like, oh yeah, you don't have to trade your Hellcat in either. I'm like, what? I can keep my cat and get a track? I don't know how I'm gonna pay for both of these shits, but fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. What credit score? It was probably around from 710 all the way up to like 730 was my score when I got my Hawk. But the score don't matter if your history ain't shit. They had seen I had a paid off Hellcat on my credit and all that. But yeah, bro, I got approved. Oh, so I'm in the car. First I called my mom. I'm like, look, ma, I just got approved this car. They got 50,000 miles. Should I do it? They want 20,000 now. Cool. Ma Duke say, follow your gut. If you want it, you get it. You made it this far. Why stop now? I called Kyle. Kyle is the worst for advice. This nigga say yes. Do it. Get it. No questions. He said, hell yeah, get it. Like, what the Them in the track bid almost at $1 million? Yeah, that shit crazy. Cool. I say I want the track off. Now they had to fix it. They had to do something to it. So they had to wait 2 weeks. I put 10 down first day. When I came back to 2 weeks, put down the other 10. Left with the track off. At this point, I own a Hellcat and a track off. I'm like, bro, what the How am I finna pay for a Hellcat and a track off, my nigga? How? And rent. How? Now I got 4 cars. I got a Lamborghini US, a McLaren 720S, a wide body track off, and a Hellcat Red Eye. Still to this day, I be thinking like, how? What the Nigga, when I go get my car to drive, I'd be like, how? When did you realize you made it? I didn't make it yet. I ain't make it yet. I'm somewhere, but I ain't make it yet. But this shit is crazy. And then be like, oh, he just keeps swapping cars out. This is my life, bro. This is how I make my money, gang. This is how I make my money, gang. The note on the track was $1,800. The note on the Hellcat was like $1,400, $1,500. The rent I had was $2,500. Hellcat insurance is not cheap. Are all of your cars paid off? No. I'm finna pay my truck off that I have now, and then I'm finna pay my Hellcat off. But the Lamborghini Urus and the McLaren, I'm not gonna pay them off because I'm gonna eventually trade them in for something else. But the Hellcat and the truck off, I'm gonna trade them in. I'm gonna pay them off. I should have my truck off paid off by my birthday. I ain't even gonna cap y'all down. I had 8K in expenses at 19, but that's what kept me going. That's what kept me like, you know what I'm saying? That's what kept me like, because when I get comfortable, I can't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like being comfortable. I gotta be in an uncomfortable position. Just like how I'm finna put myself in another uncomfortable position real soon. And y'all gonna see. Bro. Cause right now I low-key feel a little comfortable. Little fire under your ass. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm like, damn, I got a Hellcat, a Trackhawk rent. A Trackhawk insurance cheap as fuck. That shit like, well, not cheap as fuck, but it's $200. It's cheap, $200-$300. The secret is, if you guys were paying attention, is credit. Facts. Niggas say, oh, he just be buying Hellcats out his ass. If you don't know, I started off with a V6 Challenger. Then I got a Scat Pack. Then I got a Hellcat. Then I got a Charger Hellcat. Then I got a Trackhawk. From the Trackhawk, I had a Hellcat and a Trackhawk. After that, I went ahead and got another Charger Hellcat. After that, what'd I do? Sell every car that I had, bought a McLaren and a Benz. It's levels to shit, bro. It's levels to shit. I bought a McLaren, a Benz, and a Red Eye in the same week. It's levels, bro. Niggas say, oh, he get cars because he's got to put a little down. No, I put $60,000 down on my Urus. That's not no little money. I could go buy a house with that. I can go buy some land with that. Literally. But I know what I'm doing. Like type. So I'm not gonna let you tell me what I shouldn't and what I should do. You not in my shoes. You not my life. Working for me. I'm gonna keep doing it. And some, nigga. And I got land on the way. And some. So it's like, bro, man. Shit crazy. How much on the 720? 40K. I traded in my 570 and I had positive equity on the 570, so I put down 40K. That's 100,000 in car and 100,000 down on cars. Like, come on, gang. Come on, twin. Like, come on, nigga. What the Niggas say, why you don't pink sleep your cars? Why you don't pay it? Why you don't buy cars cash? To look cool for you in Instagram? I'm gonna make my money out of this car and I'm gonna go sell this shit and get something else. come on, twin. Man. This channel paying for cars. All these videos that's getting views and been still getting views to this day. Cause y'all gotta think, these cars are always gonna get views because people are always gonna want to see these cars. They making electric cars now. So the next generation gonna be like, damn, I wanna see like what it was. A Trackhawk, a Hellcat? That shit legendary. Like what the f I don't wanna see this. They gonna come back to this channel, gonna keep getting views, gonna keep making money. Simple as that. You should not pay off an exotic car ever. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't plan on doing it. I'm gonna keep trading in for something else. And then when I'm done with exotics, which I probably never will be, I'm gonna just go down trade. I trade down. I get some regular, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Niggas don't understand, bro. It just be, and there's a lot of people that only know me from seeing TikTok clips. Any of your whips tax write-offs, my Trackhawk and my Urus is a tax write-off. Only know me from TikTok and they just think I'm this bad person. Like, I met him when I was in Virginia and he was like, I don't know you, but I be seeing seeing videos about you on TikTok. And you like, niggas like, you cool as hell. Like, I don't, bruh. Cause people try to put a bad image on a motherfucker, but motherfuckers on TikTok just see a video and scroll. Motherfuckers that actually know who I am and see my YouTube videos know like the hard work I put into this shit, bro. No cap. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. That was 1 hour already. Not gonna cap. If y'all really into the business shit, don't get an LLC, get an S Corp. A S corporation. They'll never understand. That's why I just had to stop letting that shit get to me. Because at a point in time in my life, that shit was getting to me. I was like, damn. Why the last 3 videos on the car channel kind of flop? Boom. These were the last 4 videos I posted on my car channel. Before that, I posted 2 months ago. I went 2 months not posting on this channel. 2 months. Of course, if you go 2 months not posting, your shit gonna be low. But I'm getting back up there. First video back got 200K, 300K. This video running. This video about to hit 100K. This video did bad, but that's what come with this shit. I don't care about views on this channel because later in life, they're going to keep gradually going up. Literally, gang. I just hit my damn mic, but yeah, like all these videos didn't have these views in one day. This shit gradually came. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like when I post on this channel, I don't even look at the views. I just drop and figure out, all right, what's next? What I'm about to post next. Literally. Like, but I got serious, man. It was a point in time where I was dropping on this channel in the beginning. Nigga, I had everybody doing POVs. I'm not saying I was the first nigga to do it because I wasn't. But it was because they seen how many views I was getting because, yes, anybody can record themselves driving. But it's not going to hit the same if you're not entertaining. You got to actually be entertaining. Like, nigga, I just be talking and being myself. These niggas be forcing this shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So it ain't gonna hit the same for everybody. But if it worked for you, it worked for you. But yeah. Would you go Audi RS6 or RSQ8? I was finna get an RSQ8 before I got the Urus, but it was like a Urus just looked cooler to me. Like the rear end just looked more aggressive and it looked cool. And a wide body kit for the Urus just looked cool as hell. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Culling vid 8. This motherfucker got 800,000 views. And I dropped this video because who the hell is doing a POV in a Cullen, my nigga? Who? Nobody. Nobody, man. At all. Literally. Motherfuckers like, why you sell your AMG? It was a view magnet. It's just time for something else, gang. Yeah, I can keep posting videos with this car doing POV drives. But is that what I want to do? No, my nigga. I want to swap it out and get what I want. I got a Urus. I'm happy with that. I drive that bitch every day, happy as hell. I just put gas in that, happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No cap. Do you miss the AMG? Not one bit, nigga. I'm happy with my new purchase. Bro. wait till you get an SS. I don't want an SS. I done drove SSs. I done drove Z01s. I don't like the way they feel. They not torquey like a cat. A cat, that shit just fun. Like, I know niggas be like a moth to a flame, blah, blah, blah. Every that be talking ain't drove a Hellcat and a Z01 in their life. So I don't even, you rapping the lamp still. How many tires you blown on potholes? 0. I have blown 0 tires and potholes in Atlanta. My mom blew 1 driving the AMG. And it's crazy because she blew a tire in the AMG that same day we was going to the district to buy her a car. Never again, boy. If you go G80 Quan, same day I'm going F80. I've been thinking about getting the G80. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about it. But I slowly steered away from it because I got some other big way that I'm finna focus on. So it's like, the cars gonna be the cars. And sometimes I think to myself at night, like, damn, nigga, I got 4 cars. What am I doing with 4 cars? Like, what am I doing with 4 cars, my nigga? But then I get to thinking, like, I got some hard-ass cars. The McLaren, the pop-out shit. The Hellcat, the fun shit. The Trackhawk is my trophy. The Urus is my daily. And I'd be like, nah, I can't get rid of my... Because I can go sell all my cars and go do some crazy-ass shit, but my love for cars is out of this world, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. But I'm finna get off this stream and shit, man. I just wanted to hop on here and really react to that video because I kept getting tagged in it. And that shit really, like, it mean a lot, gang. I ain't gonna cap you down. It mean a lot. So, yeah. Shout out to DG. Shout out Dub. Shout out all my grinding every day. All my niggas. I know some of y'all niggas probably working a job. Y'all probably stressed out like, damn, bro, I'm tired. Like, y'all probably see me or see other creators or influencers like, damn, these niggas living like, I'm trying to be like that. Trust me, gang. We didn't just blow it overnight. This shit take hard work and dedication, twin.
Alright guys, so now that you watched that, let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know, tell me if that you're a small channel trying to grow. Tell me if you're a big channel that's still posting consistently. Let me know what your plan is for your YouTube channel. Let me know if you're in South Florida and you want to be featured in my videos. I have no problem bringing people onto the channel. Damn, that truck is loud as hell. But a lot of people assume that because I have a C8 that I'm only gonna want to bring on like exotic cars on the channel, which is not true. I've just been talking with a bunch of people that have nice cars, and listen, I don't judge nobody. I'm a fan of all cars, so whatever car you have, it doesn't even have to be crazy fast. I'm still gonna review it because I just love cars. So let me know, reach out to me in the DMs. I've been posting on my story to figure out who wants to collab. So if you're in South Florida, even if you're up north, just not crazy far, I'm still down to collab. So let me know. All right, let me know your thoughts about that. How do you feel about the car community on YouTube right now? Because me personally, I feel like it's good, but I feel like it's low-key. I see why it's discouraging to people in the beginning, because it's like in the beginning you're wasting a ton of gas. It's a lot of time you got to spend driving, so especially if you really want to pump out content, you really got to be like on it, like filming nighttime POV, daytime POV, like you just got to go crazy. So yeah, I can see why in the beginning it could be a little discouraging to some people, but you really just gotta try your best, man. Try your best and just stay consistent. I was just talking to Nigel about this. All of you guys know Nigel. I just posted a video with him and it's 550. Me and him was just talking about how we gotta continuously just post, because there's really no method to it. Like, there's no cheat code. I'm sure before, everything got saturated, there was a cheat code, but there's no cheat code to making it. Now it's just like, you just gotta make it, like, try your best, figure out what videos are doing good, and just try to make it work. That's just it. Like, if you could find a way to just make it work, whatever that may be, you will be good to go. So I wish everybody who's trying to create a channel I hope everyone is successful. I hope everybody continues to do amazing things, because I'm trying to see you all at the top. All right, so whatever subscriber count you're at, I'm trying to see you at the top. Just know that. So please give this video a big like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.